Welcome to MMEx Tutorials, and today we're going to look at the basic overview of the clinical record. So after logging into MMEx, we'll just open a patient record by searching for a patient and opening them. So we're now in the clinical record of Lily Murphy, and you can tell that because her name is across the top here, and also you can see it here on the left-hand menu item. So up the top we have a demographic header, and it has all the usual demographics, date of birth, gender, address, etc. It has a few other details like the next of kin if there's one available, and also some status icons. So if it's coloured icon, then it means there's a record in the system, and you can click on it and it shows it. And if it's greyed out, then there's not a record in the system. And similarly for the consent. This is a timer to help you see how long you've had the clinical record open, and you can also bill the patient from here. Next part of the demographic header is the patient problems and patient allergies, and also patient alerts, and they're managed through the medical history, which relates to problems, and then allergies and alerts are managed through this button here. So we're going to add an alert. We'll do high risk for falls, and then we can select a different kind of alert and give a description if required, and we'll save that. And if I just refresh my page, we'll see now that the alert's been added here. And similarly with patient alerts, we can update this. We'll just do that again. Update the alert. We'll say they're not actually allergic to peanuts. It was incorrect. And then I'll just refresh my page, and there is the alerts, and the allergy there is gone. Next we have a tool bar that helps us with a few patient tools. In particular is this select form button, which allows you to choose a pre-populated form. So for example, we could do a K10 from here, mental health assessment, which pre-populates all with the patient information, date, and you can just check the radio buttons. When I save this, it comes up with saved form. Then I can go and it saves directly to the patient record. So we'll go back to the first page that we're on, and if I have a quick look at this Documents tab, I can see there that the K10's been saved and I can open it from here. So within the clinical record are these tabs. So the first one is the clinical summary. So this is your main page, and it'll have things like the progress notes, then it has the medical history, and then some family and social history items. Then another tab with medication management, observations, care plans, results such as pathology and radiology. This patient doesn't have any. And then documents, so any forms, any uploaded files, or secure messages go directly into the patient record here. And the last tab is the referrals and visits, and shows you the appointments here, for example. On the left hand side are menu items which are the same as these tabs across here, plus a few more which revolve around specialty items. So the most common ones are here, like for example, like the women's health. And then you can choose specialty, and you can have specific pages here. So this is ophthalmology page, and there's many others to choose from. So if you want to return to our clinical summary page, you can just choose the patient's name here, and it takes you back to this clinical summary page. The last button I'll show you in this quick tutorial is patient details. So in the patient details, you get a whole set of new tabs, and they mainly relate around demographics. So this page, for example, is about address and contact details. And then there's more on the family and their social occupation, etc. And we'll go through those in another tutorial. So that is the quick overview of a clinical record, where you can see all the information about a particular patient. If you want to close it, you close patient here. Thanks for listening to MMEx tutorials.